Welcome back for another episode. We're back here on the Coronella, the old start from scratch hard mode series. Back to plowing a field. This is just a contract here. We've been doing all the contracts and stuff like that. Sorry, Wolf. He tried to party chat me. I'm in the stream right now, buddy. Come join the stream. I'm sure he'll be in here pretty soon. Yep, we're just getting some plowing going. I already kind of started on the field to get ahead of it. Hey, what's up, everybody? For some reason, it's not letting me see my, Oh, man, look at that thing drag there. That was crazy. It's not letting me see my, chat. Oh, there it is. Hey, what's up, four-wheeler, T-Born? What's up, guys? Welcome. Just doing some plowing. You know, I like the old 6M subsoiler. The Ripper. Hopefully you guys are having a good night tonight. Sorry, I'm streaming a little bit later than normal. Day kind of went by fast, and we were all watching Wolf and stuff like that for a little while there, which was fun. It sucks that he had a bad night on the game, but you have bad nights, you have good nights. Just like that's how Call of Duty is for me. Every time I play that, sometimes I do really, really good. Really, really good for how good I normally would do, like on a good day. And then some days I just get my ass kicked. That's why I like farming, though. This right here is as hard as it gets. Can we play? Yeah, four-wheeler, we could play. As soon as I'm done with my stream, we could get on a map together if you want. People always ask if they could play. I always say yeah, like, not in my live stream, of course. Unless it's a pre-play-in type of thing, like doing the big no man's land field, stuff like that or whatever. But we could always play off stream, There's always work to be done. So it'll probably be like 3 or something for you. But what time is it there right now? It's only 9:50 here, so if you're on the East Coast, it's only, I guess it would be pretty late, right? 12:50, yeah, it is pretty late over there. Well, are you gonna come help us tomorrow? Plow the big field or what? When I said plow, I meant harvest. I'm doing plowing right now. You know, you guys always talk about getting on and playing and stuff like that, but you know, I'm on pretty often, and I don't really see a lot of you guys on trying to play. So it's like I've never even tried to. You know, I've actually invited people. Like I think last time it was a two-bore night. We were trying to play together or whatever. I invited you, and I heard from you like the next day or something. I know it gets late or whatever, but it's just like the time I could play. You know, we're 3 hours difference, and most of my playing, my streaming time and stuff like that's after my, you know, my wife and kids go to bed. So, you know, when it's only like they go to bed usually about 8 o'clock here, which makes it 11 o'clock for you guys. So, you know, if it's like another stream going on that I'm watching or something like that, then it's always gets a little bit later. It's a pretty good sized field. I can't remember the last thing that we worked on, but we did harvest this field as well for a contract, so I think that might have been one of the last things we worked on. I know we were doing fertilizing as well. That was probably actually the last stuff that we worked on was fertilizing. Those fertilizing field contracts paid pretty well. But remember, this is all in hard mode. Hard economy, all that fun stuff. So, you know, at least our bank account's not looking too bad. But it'd be really nice to like be able to buy a field coming up or do something like that. Or get up enough money where we could buy a harvester. Oh, no problem, four-wheeler. I appreciate you even getting on here in the first place. As always, you know. You can always go back and watch it later, whatever you miss. And if you guys ever get onto, like on PlayStation, and you get on and you see that I'm not on there, just send me a message anyways. Just say, hey, you want to play? Or, you know, message me when you get this or something. Like, let me know that you guys are trying to get a hold of me, because I might even just be there just appearing offline. So, but usually I'm like when I do my streams and stuff like that, I usually appear offline, but most of the time I'm online. But if you ever jump on, just like, you know, want to play or whatever, just send me a message. So if I'm not on there, as soon as I get on, I'll see, oh hey, they're trying to play, so I'll see if you're still on or whatever, and send you an invite. Because as most of you guys know, I play every day, pretty much every day. And I almost wasn't even going to stream tonight. I was almost just going to chill and play. I was playing a bunch of No Man's Land earlier. Oh, you don't think we're friends? You got to send me a friend request, four-wheeler. Because how are we going to play if we're not friends, man? I thought we were already friends on PlayStation Network. I love plowing. Actually, I don't mind plowing now, especially now with this plow here. Um, I did a lot of plowing with like the regular type of plows, like the big one you have to flip back and forth. And man, this one right here is just so easy, like to maneuver and turn around, and it just makes life nice for for plowing and stuff. What's your what's your gamer name? Four wheeler. What's your gamer name? So I can find out, because sometimes if I don't know who it is, I won't accept it. But I usually try to accept most of them. Two-born, that's weird. I thought last weekend I invited you to a game, and there was that other kid that he barely ever gets on. I also invited him as well. I jumped on my Felsbrunn map that has no mods, so it's super easy to get into, all set up, ready to go. And I sat on that map for over an hour, waiting for either one of you guys to join me. And I guess he was playing, but he didn't want to join. He was playing that whatever that new map was that just came out, and I didn't hear from you. Oh, Ghost, I already accepted yours. I totally thought I already accepted yours there, Ghost Owen. We've already, I thought we already talked about that. Oh, contract finished, so don't have to keep on doing any more of that. You didn't get the invite, that's weird. Because what's your name, Two-born, on PlayStation? She's all nice and dirty now. Oh, you know what? So, you know what might have happened? I think... Hey, what's up, Wolf? I think what might have happened is I might have... Did you get a four-wheeler? I think you might have got an invite last weekend to come join me. Because I think I invited Ghost instead of... how do you say that? Trio? Trio? Something like that? Because I don't think I might not have invited you. I might have invited the wrong person, but I know I invited the other person too. That was I forget what their name is. They're only on a couple times. But that same night, I thought I invited both of you guys. I was sitting on my Felsbrunn for like an hour, doing a few things and waiting for you guys. Man, Wolf, you were getting mad at that at your battleship game there. That's pretty funny, but it's just a game, bro. Oh man, our field's looking better. No, it's not. I feel like it hasn't grown at all. You can't see how much money you have, like on your screen. Is that what you mean? Because on my TV as well, it's like I think it depends on the type of TV. If you go in there and try to adjust like your screen size and stuff like that, sometimes it doesn't work. But I think it depends on your TV, because my TV is not not the best TV. It's kind of an off-brand or whatever, kind of a cheaper TV. Nice picture though. But part of my money, like I know on the way you guys see my screen, it looks perfect. but that's like the way it just picks it up. But on mine, like a lot of my fuel side, my gauge is cut off a little bit, and part of my money's cut off, and part of my tractor up in the top left corner is cut off. But the way you guys see my screen, it looks great. I wish I could see it that good. Alright, so we're going to get this washed up real quick here. Oh, we got to go accept that contract too. Get this cleaned up first. We also need to go get the harvester and bring that back and wash that as well. Yeah, I put in some more work today on No Man's Land on my cows as well. That's going pretty well. I'm almost into winter time already because I've been going through days and seasons so fast, but I'm already on my second cow pasture and stuff. I haven't done no extra money or anything, just all of what we've been earning from manure. Yeah, we got a bunch of cows on there now. It's like every day rolls by, I get, a couple or almost a few $100,000 every day, and now I've been just getting, I've been spending, over $100-something thousand on cows each day, so that's been pretty fun. They take a lot of feed and stuff though every day. When we get back on that map, I'll probably still do some more work on that one later as well. When we get back on that map, there'll be a whole bunch of cows, so you guys will have to check that out. But I'm not going to cheat in any money. I'm just going to set up the cows and let them run, and as soon as they're all set up, maybe I'll do an episode of that, the next day or so, but that'd be pretty sweet. I'm going to turn this back off for a second. We're going to go in here, contracts, collect, get our money for that. This canola, that's cheap though. Let's see what else they got. Corn, that's pretty cheap as well. We might do that one though. Sewing. So we don't have all the stuff for that yet. I think what we're going to do real quick, we're going to bring this back, wash this up, put it away, and then we're going to get the compost out of our silo. I would be up against this tree, wouldn't I? Come on. Get out of there. Alright, take this thing back. Yeah, she's dirty. We'll go wash her up. What time will my stream end? I'm not sure. I never really know when my streams are going to end. I used to always try to keep them around an hour, but my streams usually take about as long as they take. Oh no, a truck is coming. You gonna stop, truck, and let me go? Oh really, dude? Come on now. I was already out here. Hopefully my header doesn't get stuck on anything back there. Come on, come on. Nice. Yeah, my stream's always, I get to a good stopping point, type of thing, and that's when they end. It could be an hour, it could be 2 hours. This one probably won't be terribly long. We'll try to keep this one maybe about an hour or so. Just want to do a few things. Get that compost, the compost moved over. I'll look at the price again. Maybe we'll go and sell it. Well, yeah, we'll cut through. Maybe we'll go sell it. We're getting shit for money for the compost right now. So I was just going to put it in our silo, but, we will be having more soon. We're not hurting for money right now. That's why I was going to go ahead and hold on to it, but we'll see how it goes. I'll look at the price and I'll think about it. Hey, we got 5 people on here now. That's what's up. Let's see if we can make this turn here without getting snagged up. Oh, hit the harvester. Too wide of a turn. this tractor. I think for now we're just gonna put this stuff away. Actually, I'll leave that. Oh no, I was gonna leave this on. Let's see, maybe I can lower it. That's how I'm gonna have to put it in the garage over here. A lot of times I can't park this in the garage with the plow on because it's too high. See, it hits right here on top. So what I can do is lower it and then back it in like that. It's higher up inside, so you can just raise it back up. Yeah, we'll just do that. I like that. Yeah, this thing is filthy. Yeah, it'd be really nice to be able to get our you said if I add a PayPal, you'll donate? How do you do a PayPal thing? Is that what you have to do to get donations? I never like expected it to ever get a donation from anybody, you know? You guys have to teach me. I've only been streaming and doing all this stuff for for a little bit of time, so I don't know how to do everything. I think wasn't that YouTube Born the oh no. It was Pistol Pete that taught me how to make him a moderator, and I don't even see Pistol Pete anymore. Oh, Wolf, actually, that reminds me of something. Um, Wolf is now a moderator of my channel because I told him I would make him a moderator a long time ago. Yeah, I will look it up. Thanks, Four Wheeler. I'll totally look up how to do that because I want to look up how to do a lot of stuff on here, and I want to start trying to figure out how to do like editing and all that type of stuff. Said Pistol Pete is gone. And I see Irish Wolf said working on Welkers. So that's where he is right now. He's over there at Welkers working on some stuff. That's cool. Man, this looks like a totally different harvester, not brown. Almost forgot this thing was yellow. I love this harvester though. So we'll go down here, we'll park this thing, and we'll get over in the... Actually, that's so funny. I totally just put the tractor away, but we actually need the tractor for the trailer. I'm so used to using like a little semi truck or something to pull around trailers. We don't have all that yet on this map, so we'll just drop the plow off and bring the tractor over here and grab the trailer. And then we'll figure out either to put it in the silo or to go sell it. Let's go ahead and park that there for now. Run over here. Grab the Black Beauty. Yeah, we'll just drop this plow right here. Oh, is it stuck in here? Yeah, you can't move compost without a trailer. Duh. Oh, we straighten out better on that. Cut that one way too wide there. Still want the trailer to scrape against the wall on the way out. Hopefully it doesn't still. You know how this trailer is. Gotta take every turn so freaking wide with it. And we'll just go up this way here. Oh, see? That's what I mean. Wow, look at that. That's not how I turn, but just when I turned around that curve right here, this turn here, freaking trailer doesn't turn for shit. It's gotta always take every turn so wide with this thing. I can't wait until we're like into making more compost and, you know, having a lot more of it, and being able to get a better price of it for it. I don't like that. I should put it like this. Gotta love the compost and stuff. You know, editing app you get on your phone, what's that one? Because I want to learn all about that stuff. Well, can't even see the bucket. I always like to be on this side of the bucket. I don't know why. Like this side, it's not too bad, but there's like trees over here too. I just like when I push left, I like to be able to tip it down. So looking at like this side of the bucket for me, it looks like it's backwards. So I usually look at the other direction. Those trees are right in the way over there. It's more challenging though, I guess, you know? Here in a bit, I'll check the price to see what we're gonna get for this compost. It's probably pennies though, it's not probably a lot. Like, you know, later we'll have more of it, but, you know, the economy's on hard, so... we won't be doing too bad for, you know, for it to be on hard mode. We're not going to be doing too bad for price and stuff like that, you know. You make a killing off of this stuff on easy mode. So if you want to get this map or whatever and just play on easy mode, it's actually a lot of fun to do all the compost type of stuff on this one on easy mode, just because it's like, man, you're like, damn, it feels like you're cheating almost when you're making this stuff on easy mode. Taking straw and making millions. Just get it all set up. Like, it's a lot of work, you know. You got to still harvest stuff and make straw and pick the straw up and compact it and do all that stuff and turn it into compost. But as soon as you get a giant pile of it, you know, you just have the conveyors going into the BGA over at that compost plant or at the biogas plant even. But yeah, there's a few different spots around where you can have silos like these here, bunker silos. But right now we're not even doing that. We don't even have that compost plant. So either we're going to do loads down to Coronella, or we're just going to put all this into our silo. But I do want to clear all this out and make room to get ready, because we have field 17. Yeah, field 17 down there. That will be, I wouldn't say ready soon. I'm not sure how long it's going to take for that stuff to grow down there. Plant growth and stuff is on slow, so that's going to take some time. Two, I think. Yeah, I think it's only day 2 in game time of us playing on this map, so we still have some time. So taking our time playing this one really slow, so. Two-born said he's drifting off asleep. I know it's late for you there. Probably a combination of being late there and me being boring or something. But I know it's like 1 in the morning there for you, so I appreciate you always being here and always watching all the videos and doing all that. Oh, that must be full. It's always deceiving how looks like you could put a lot more in that trailer, but it's full. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go over here to prices, and let's see what. Yeah, it's so low. Because when we first looked, it was 326. Oh no, sorry. When we first looked, it was 544, if I can remember right. For 1,000 liters, right now it's only 326, so that's pretty damn low. And you can't sell it anywhere else right now. So I think we're going to take it over and we're going to put it into our silo for now. Maybe by tomorrow or so in the game, we'll be getting a better price and then we'll take it in. But at least on this main farm over here, you can store your compost in the silo, which is really sweet. Super nice feature, For one, you can do compost on this map, which is awesome. 117. I know. Sorry it's so late for you. This is a later stream. Like I said, I still really appreciate you being here. Am I going to hit that? Yeah, this trailer is. Oh, come on, get up there. Get up there. Wow, of course. How will it get up there? So yeah, you could dump. See how the silo's set up? You could dump anywhere up here for any 3. It's got chaff, you have compost, and you have pig food. You could dump anywhere, but if you look up on top how there's 3 different hoppers, you have to actually be under the correct hopper for what you're trying to pull. You could dump anywhere in here, but it's not very tall. So like if you have a like a tipper wagon type of thing, or your trailer tips up pretty high, like this one just goes straight out of the back, I think, which doesn't tip, which is nice for something like this. But if you have like one of those big ones or any kind of thing that tips up, like a dump truck, you get pinned up bad inside this. So yeah, if anything, when you do it, you have to you have to bring your trailer like all the way out to the edge and then like tip way out here. So keep that in mind. I've been snagged up in there pretty bad before. Yeah, I've been streaming for about 35 minutes. That's sweet. Not too bad, not too bad. And time always flies by when I'm streaming. It really does. I at least want to get all this compost right here taken care of. Get her all ready. And hopefully, man, hopefully next time we're on here, we're using that harvester down there on our own crop. It's a bunch of wheat going down there, and we did 100% fertilization, so, that should be pretty good. Should be a good amount of wheat. And then we'll get chickens going after that. And we'll be able to get all the straw and put it in this bunker that we're emptying out. And that'll give us some more work to do, because after that, Yeah, you said you really want to play with me. Hey, well, if you're still on in just a little while, when the stream ends, we could play. You just gotta be up for it, you know. It doesn't even have to be that long if you're tired or whatever. But I definitely would like to play around for just a little while. So hang tight if you can. This won't be a long stream. Later on, when I have yeah, we should really like join up and play because we've never actually played together, you know. So I usually like to, before we stream together, I usually like to play with a person first, kind of feel out the type of gameplay. And I know you guys have been watching me and stuff like that, so that's not going to be a new thing for you. But you and I, you know, me and you guys, we have never played together yet, so it'd be nice to at least play around, you know, see what you guys can do and stuff like that. And just like, it's just like a job type of thing. Like when you work with somebody, you always kind of want to like test out their capabilities and, you know, type of thing, if that makes any sense. But I'm sure you guys will be fine. It'd be fun to play with you guys first, before streaming together, you know. But yes, 9 o'clock tomorrow, Eastern time. It should be right around there. I already was planning on doing that because that's early for me as well. So, you know, I might still have my family in the background and hopefully not a lot of background noise. But, yep, tomorrow. It's going to be Friday. That'll be 6 o'clock here, like I said. So, that'll be a few hours earlier than I'm used to getting on. I'm doing that for you guys. Like an interview, just like that, yep. Because you don't really, you know, like, I love chatting with you guys on here, but you don't really know somebody, you know, on the game until you actually start, like, chatting, you know, actually, like, having conversations, like, talking and stuff like that, and also farming and playing together. Looks like that's full again. Flashy, flashy. Giants can fix this. I forget who it was that made this map. Hey, what's up, dude? How's it going? Oh, I passed my turn. I was looking down at the phone. I think you're the one I tried to invite the other night, too. Whoa, look at me. Getting all over the place here. Oh, come on. What am I doing here? That's why you shouldn't, that's why you shouldn't text and drive or look at your phone while you're driving. Oh, oh there it goes. No big deal. You guys didn't see anything. Nothing happened. Definitely a nice heavy load for this tractor. Sounds good. Take this turn wide again. Nice. Getting stuck is what you're doing there. Damn straight. I'm super good at getting stuck in places. Super duper. A little off my mark there. Gotta give it a little bit more room. Just like that. And we'll jump back in here. Yeah, we shouldn't have too much more on here to do. See if I can pick up these little spots here. I love this little JCB. You said, can you play tomorrow at noon my time? I'll be at work tomorrow your time. Yeah, I gotta take care of a bunch of stuff tomorrow, and just make it possible just to be on streaming with you guys at 6 my time tomorrow. So, you know, I do have to go to work tomorrow and do a bunch of stuff, and also I'm getting ready to pack and move and all that fun jazz that goes along with all that. And I have a full-time family as well, so I'll see what I could do. I feel like a lot of time our times don't line up very well, because when I get on it's too late for you guys, when you guys are on it's too early for me. You know, there's a 3-hour difference there. So a lot of the times that I can get on and play is like right now. So if it's kind of late for you, there's not a lot I can do about that, you know. So I'm gonna try to make it work tomorrow though, so you know we could all get on and have a good time tomorrow. So you know, I'm not making that one late, hopefully. So you said that's 9 a.m. Definitely not 9 a.m. because if it's 6 p.m., it's probably like 9 p.m. Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty interesting series on this one. You know, it's gonna feel good when we get all the way to the point where we could buy a harvester or something like that. That's probably what I want to do first, just so we don't have that leasing cost. Maybe buy one of these here. We're not really gonna be using this as much though, because we'll get like, almost dumped that. We'll get like conveyors and stuff set up for over here too, so we won't have to use the loader as much. Oh, I got you. Yeah, noon. Yeah, 12 in the afternoon. Yeah, noon at your time is 9 here. Yeah, that's correct. But I'll also be at work. Work usually goes from the morning to the afternoon. But now that we're friends and stuff or whatever, if you guys see me on, man, hit me up, see if I want to play. You guys always know when I'm streaming and stuff, so it's not like you guys will be interrupting a stream. So if I'm not streaming, you guys know what time I stream. So if there is a time like this, like for example, this weekend, I'm doing some stuff, but I'll be around. And I'll probably be on the game. So just turn it off. Weekdays are a little bit different now that we're like back to work type of stuff and everything. So, um, the weekend I'll be around a lot more. So, if I'm online and I'm not on a stream, hit me up, see if we play. I play this. This is like the game I play almost all the time. So, and I put a lot of time in this without seeing anybody hit me up with like an invite or anything. So, except for Wolf actually. Wolf hits me up all the time, bro. And there's all, like I was saying too, there's times where it says what's it called? Oh, to appear offline or whatever. You can only play every other weekend. So can you play this weekend? See, that's where it gets tough. It's like, only once though. I don't bomb you. No, you don't. You don't hit me up all the time, but I talk to you pretty often. But we like stream together and stuff. So, um, it makes it tough when we're trying to get on a stream together and play together or anything like that. If you can only get on at certain times, or if you're not allowed to play at certain times, it kind of makes it a little difficult. That's why, like, in my own personal opinion, I prefer playing with people that are more my age group because I'm a grown ass man and I make up my own my own time. My family goes to bed and I stay up in game, so, and I have to wake up the next day and take care of all the grown up stuff. So, but I was at that age before where I had to listen to what my parents say and stuff. Oh, alright, you're gonna head out four-wheeler? Well, this, I thought you wanted to play or whatever. This stream isn't gonna go very much longer. You see how much compost we got over there. Compost is getting down there, man. So, if you did want to play, we could play. That's what I was saying a little bit ago. This compost doesn't load itself. But if you gotta go or you're tired or whatever, I totally understand. I know it's late for you. But, I always appreciate you being here and stuff like that. You gotta go too, Wolf, or what? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, man. If you, like I said, if you want to play, like it won't be too much longer. So, Two-Born, are you going to be able to play tomorrow or what? Or today? Oh, you're going to stream some more warships? Well, man, if you I guess you can start your stream whenever you want, of course, but as soon as I'm done with this one, I'll jump off of here and watch yours again, bro. That new battleship you got is a beast. I'm glad you made it in that last round. That was nice. Sucks you got your ass whooped so many times. Like I was saying, you got good nights and bad nights all the time. You know, you can't win every time. But you've been doing pretty well at that game. I'm glad you got the ship though. Now thing's a fucking beast. But you can't play tomorrow, or you can't play tonight, Twoborn? You can't play right now? Because I was shooting out the invite. I was going to give you an invite to come play. I'll probably load up Felsborough, and there's a bunch of equipment on there, a bunch of big fields we could play around with or whatever. No mods. There's not one mod on there, I don't think, so makes it really easy to get on. And Felsborough comes with the game, so you don't have to worry about downloading it or nothing. You can just get right on. Not today. But four-wheeler sounds like you want to come join. We're almost done here, buddy. 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 Oh, man, we got 6 people in here. What's up, everybody? See, I was talking about ending the stream, but I don't know. Everybody's coming in here now. Yeah, I'm not sure. This one will probably come to an end pretty quick, but you guys know this is going to be a fun adventure on this Coronella. I really do like this map. You know, a little. Oops, where am I going? It's a little glitchy in the, you know, with the flashing and stuff when you're in cab and. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, G-Born. It makes sense, though. You know, I understand why you can't play at certain times, so. Man, just gotta work on getting a PS4 at both places, huh? Get dual setups. I understand, too, if it's not even, like, your PlayStation, because, like, my kids are your age and stuff like that, and they play on my PlayStation. So if you're saying it's your dad's PlayStation too, I totally get it. Man, we got 7 people. There's really 7 people in here watching. What is up, everybody? I'm just gonna park this over here. We got all the compost all out of there. Not too bad. But you see the background? See the road back there? How it's like flashing around? That's the only type of stuff I don't like about this map. It's very glitchy like that. But besides that, all in all, it's a very beautiful map. Go get this all dumped. That's funny. He said, you like and sub, you will have 100 years of good luck. Don't forget to hit the bell for notifications. That way you guys know when I'm on here. That way you guys can be part of the stream and stuff every time. Oh, ooh, almost got the tractor dinged up. I wish they had damage on this. That'd be pretty fun. My stuff would get beat up all the time, especially this trailer. This trailer would have dents in it all over. Oh, I went the wrong way. That's so funny. Let's see if I can still go. This might be the better way to pull into here anyways. Let's see. Almost the same. Yeah, like I said, you could dump anywhere on this little grate here for any of the 3 things. The chaff, the compost, or the pig food. But you have to be right under the corresponding hopper up top to offload. I got you, Two-Born. Alright, you guys. This will be the end of this episode this time. This is, start from scratch, hard mode. A lot more going on, a lot more to come. Make sure you check out No Man's Land stream tomorrow. It's going to be 6 o'clock Pacific time, and then Eastern time is going to be 9 o'clock, so um, we'll try to keep it around that time. We'll try to keep it right there so everybody kind of knows when we're going to start. And it's going to be on No Man's Land on the big field. The whole map is one field, so make sure. All right, T-Board, see you later. Thanks for being on tonight. Have a good night. But yeah, we got the whole map as one field, so we're going to be harvesting. I just started a whole bunch of cows on No Man's Land on a different series, so it's going to be cows making millions of dollars. We're doing pretty well on that already. I have Greenwich Valley coming up soon. I just started playing around with that map, so we're not quite there yet on that map. Let's see what else do we have. We have Sussex Farm still going on. We have a lot of stuff going. A lot of stuff going on. So, um, as always, stay tuned. Keep on watching. Drop a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Hit the bell for notifications. Man, check out all the other videos we have on there too. Much more to come. Appreciate you guys tonight for being there, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks a lot. Peace out.